That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Noble Gold Investments is pleased to let you know that gold is the best investment in the year 2022. According to the longtermtrends.net, gold has actually outperformed the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, and Bitcoin for the year 2022. Had you invested in the S&P 500 a year ago, you would have been down 20% of value. Had you invested in Bitcoin last January, you would be down 65%. And if you invested in the Dow Jones last January, you would be down 10%. But if you had invested in gold, you would have been positive about 12%. And this is the year they expected to even go higher. While the world was busy hailing after other assets as the real hedge, gold and silver are the only assets that would have protected your wealth. So join the thousands of others by opening a gold IRA or silver IRA with noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. And if you do it before the end of this month, they will bag you a free 1/4 of an ounce American Gold Eagle coin with every qualifying IRA of $50,000 more. Here it is. This is 1/4 of an ounce pure gold American Eagle coin. Amazing. You wouldn't believe it how heavy this thing is it's just unbelievable. But yeah, it's 1/4 of an ounce, and it's gold, and it could be yours for free. So while you're investing, you're rolling over that 401k or investing some of your savings into gold IRA, protecting your money, actually, and it will grow, it will expand, you will grow your money instead of losing it in these other areas that's been happening to the people for some time now. All right.
This from RT. Far-right group is on trial over Macron assassination plot. 13 people said to be affiliated with the extreme right-wing group Les Barjols, or the Crazies, which allegedly conspired to kill French President Emmanuel Macron, were put on trial in a Paris court on Tuesday. The defendants, 11 men and 2 women between the ages of 22 and 66 years old, have been charged with conspiring to commit an act of terrorism, which carries a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison. The trial is scheduled to conclude on February the 3rd. The court hearings come after a 4-year-long investigation into the group, which is said to have been plotting assorted acts of violence, including attacks on mosques, migrants, and even the assassination of Emmanuel Macron at a public event commemorating the World War I armistice, according to the indictment. None of these alleged plans ever came to fruition, and some of the charges initially brought up against the suspects were dropped during the investigation. Quote, "It is established that the projects of violent action conceived by the members of the Barjols group were aimed exclusively at seriously disturbing public order through intimidation or terror," the indictment read. The ultra-right Barjols group originally emerged on Facebook back in 2017, and its alleged leader, Denis Collinet, was arrested in 2020. One of the suspects, Jean-Pierre Boyer, who was 62 years old at the time, appeared on the radar of law enforcement after France's domestic intelligence services received a tip-off about a potential attack on the French President Macron. And as always, I will put a link in the video's description to the article if you guys are interested in reading the rest of it. And I will see you guys on the next video.